yellow leaves, the red bunches of grapes, an ancient and very important rite, the harvesting of grapes. The harvest is a ritual that is repeated every year. It is an ancient tradition worth rediscovering and which allows people to get closer to nature. The season, depending on the area, runs from July to October. In the Holy Land too, it is harvest time, and in the Cremisan Valley, 5 kilometers from Bethlehem and 12 kilometers from Jerusalem, local workers are already at work.
La giornata splendida oggi di Cremisan.
On this wonderful day in Cremisan, we are picking red Baladi grapes, which exist only in our land. We harvest about 10-11 tons each year, and almost 40% of this is exported abroad.
Quasi il 40% di questa quantità va all'estero.
It was back in 1885 when Don Antonio Belloni, an Italian missionary, started the Cremisan wine cellar. For a few years, the priest had committed himself to buying hectares of land with the intention, through the wisdom and care of many, to create a vineyard which would help to maintain the Salesian activities.
I salesiani hanno visto che era una bella opportunità.
The Salesians saw that it was a good opportunity. They could work and, thanks to their own efforts, maintain the studies of future priests who were at the service of the Salesian mission here in the Middle East.
Qua in Medio Oriente.
Deep in the hills, in the shade of ancient olive trees and a large pine forest, grows a local grape which only exists on these terraces. A varied production, from mass to table wines, white and red.
Dio dall'inizio dell'umanità ci ha messo in.
Since the beginning of humanity, God put us in a garden which He wanted to be a harmonious place for man, nature and His presence. Working, being here among these olive trees, among the bunches, is a bit like working so that His original project can resume its path, and at the end of humanity we can all remain in this harmony which God dreamed for us from the beginning.
Alla fine dell'umanità possiamo entrare tutti in questa armonia che Dio ha sognato per noi dall'inizio.
For over 125 years among olive trees and orchards to create a wine with a taste of salvation.
Come diciamo tante volte nell'Eucaristia.
As we say so many times in the Eucharist, wine is truly both a gift of God and a fruit of man's work. And this is the history of salvation. Without His gift we cannot do anything. He makes them grow. He gives us the rain, which is fundamental. He gives us the seed.
Che ci dona il seme.